You ready?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we ready.
All right.
Oh man.
That boy there, he just
We're gonna
can't.
edit that out. Shit.
Hey, shit.
Is it a live stream?
Oh my god. But I believe that you.
Same comments and combo, and we back, man. We back, man. Hey, I don't like saying I'm the host, but I guess I'm the host. I'm Dez Green. We're gonna go from. We're gonna go to the left because we got one person on the left. And we're gonna bring it back around.
All right, Chris.
Introduce
Dukes,
yourself.
Chris Dukes, the one and only. You can't clone me.
Yeah. Cam DK, Cam Visuals, IG.
Wally Rios. That's it.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
and we back, man. We've been laid off for how long, Wally? How long we been laid off? Almost
I feel like it's 2 years.
I feel like it's 2 years, man. I saw that post like when we got nominated. I was like, damn, that's been a while.
Yeah.
That's been a while.
You should have
Like,
came back with the black shirt like Naruto did.
You got the black shirt though.
Oh, I came back.
That counts.
That counts, man.
New to the panel, he introduced himself. I play a partner, Kim. You know,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kim
So,
Visuals,
y'all?
Kim Productions.
Yeah. Hey, I'm very happy to be here.
Oh.
I'm excited for coming to America too. Sorry, you know.
Amazon, we need that sponsor, man. Stop playing. Look, man, it's February.
Mm-hmm.
It's Black History Month. We finna tackle some of these. What we were reminiscing. Who was like the face of black heroes or black sitcoms back when we was jits to all the way now? I said jits, folks. We're in Florida, okay?
Yeah.
Who want to start off? Who want to reminisce about these characters first?
Well, you know I'm gonna drop Donatello in, so you might as well skip me.
No, go ahead. Shoot
Go
it off.
ahead, Ray. You're gonna have to explain this
Shoot it off.
Donatello situation you got going on.
I get it, but go. You go first.
Well, first and foremost, Donatello was Michael Jordan.
Right. It was Michael Jordan and the toys.
That's right.
Forget
You
that.
sure he was Michael Jordan or Mookie Bela? Look, you don't remember that? Mm-hmm.
Can we
Pretty sure he was Michael Jordan.
So, you know, just I don't know. Everybody has their own personality. You could tell where Ralph is from.
Right.
You can tell what Leonardo is, kinda. You know, he could be Asian, could be white. You know,
We're gonna leave him on the side, you know?
yeah, you know, a little Bruce Lee-ish, but and you could kind of tell exactly who Michelangelo was. And for me, I could understand. I knew who Donatello was. Donatello was the smart black kid that get ignored all the time. Be having some lit stuff nobody know about, and then you be like, "Dang, where you get this from? I made it."
Right.
You could do that. That to me, that's black energy. He was my black superhero. That's it. You just skip me.
Okay. But still, so like, I still ain't follow like how he's black.
I mean,
But, you know. Okay.
I just
it
get
makes
it.
sense to me,
Maybe,
Chris.
yeah,
it
maybe in the same vein that Piccolo's black, but he green and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
He did the things that reminded you.
I mean, even though I didn't see it like in
Plus,
Donatello,
when
but,
you did it, when, like-
but if you did,
In
I
the
mean, if you
video
did,
game-
that's you, you know.
Yeah. In the video game, when you switch to the comic colors,
The comic colors.
Donatello was brown. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You're not lying. You're not lying.
All right.
Hey, I think we're gonna have to smell this Smith of Piccolo being black because we didn't realize it. He stole somebody's kid, and in the year of 2021, it's clearly fucked up kid.
It is clear.
It's clearly fucked up kid. You know. So we're gonna have to dispel some of these Smiths. But I'm gonna piggyback on you. The only face I remember as a jit, like in the 90s, who wasn't on sitcoms was like Storm.
Yeah.
Like I remember her.
Yeah. Storm was.
But since they said she was Egypt, since I found like Egypt was like in Africa like 7 years ago.
Egyptian. She Egyptian.
Shit, the movie had her.
That movie don't count, bro.
I mean, the movies had.
You talking the same movie that had that had Ivan Ooze in it? You talking Ivan Ooze?
Come on, don't do my boy like
Come on,
that,
dog.
man.
Hey.
Don't do my boy like that.
I enjoyed the movie, but
I enjoyed it.
The same
but
Hollywood.
it also is full of shit.
Wait, hold up. I just got confused here because you bringing up Storm and then I'm hearing Ivan Ooze. First of all, like that's Marvel and then Power Rangers, man.
No,
Like, which
no,
one you
man,
talking
hold
about?
on, we gotta break it.
We're calling Apocalypse.
Yeah,
Ivan Ooze.
Apocalypse.
That ugly ass Apocalypse.
Yeah, they gave him the Ivan Ooze
drip.
costume.
Oh,
And then they
Okay.
gave us the leaked version of the Apocalypse. Like,
Yeah.
why didn't you go with that one?
They shot at the same for the
yeah.
show.
Thanks for the clarity.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we had to bring our boy in. But nah, like, real shit. Like, back in the day in the 90s, don't mind my kids, y'all.
Hey,
we
man.
back. This episode one. Don't mind me.
Coming back like we left.
Yeah,
Right?
just how we left.
In the
Just how we
same.
left.
Yeah, don't worry. Speaking of kids, we're gonna talk about the sitcoms later.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But yeah, it was Storm. I remember little episodes of Bishop, but I don't remember Bishop like that. But it was mainly like Storm. Like I remember Storm running around, and just like Wolverine being infatuated with Storm.
Yeah.
Like I remember that love story. I don't remember when they switched it. Like Wolverine was just so in love with Jean. I remember Wolverine. Now, hold on, let me handle these situations.
Hey, man. So like I said, Donatello Black. 2021 hashtag Donatello Black. If we still doing that.
I didn't even know that was a thing in the first place.
Well, like that,
I've heard it before.
I forget what the word is for it, but there's an acting it's like a process for showing like a character's ethnicity or background in non-ethnical characters, like when it be like dogs or cats or purple people or orange people.
Yeah.
But the way that you the way you act them out, voice act them out, you can give them the feeling of being a certain thing.
Yeah.
And that's what I got.
That's true. Just like
And
for
actually, in the my bad, I didn't get you off.
Sorry.
The new Ninja Turtles that came out in 2017, The Rise of the Ninja Turtles, Michelangelo. Well, actually, a lot of them are voice acted by black people.
yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Shoot,
What's
yeah,
acting like black people like
April
They've been going for a
O'Neil.
long time.
April O'Neil is straight up black.
Uncle Phil.
April O'Neil is straight up black in there now, and
Uncle
Michelangelo
Phil. He was,
He was Shredder. Yeah,
He was Shredder.
Uncle Phil was Shredder?
yeah. In the original, like,
Wait,
yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, how you ain't know this?
Yeah, you should.
Whoa.
You supposed to know
This is common knowledge.
Yeah,
Whoa.
man. That's
Bro, we need to get the voiceover for him calling Will and put it on Shredder and one. I just
I'm
need
pretty sure people have already did that.
Oh,
It's just like how they get clips from Family Matters to put like Steve Urkel's voice on Sonic because Jaleel White did Sonic.
Yeah, I'm about to go right there too. Urkel was
You
Sonic.
didn't know that either?
Sonic Black.
I just learned that like a year.
Sonic Black. Okay,
He had the chucks, fam.
Who had the chuck?
Sonic, man. He
Sonic
had the
did
red chucks
have
and the
the
high
chucks.
tops, bro.
I mean,
It was signs, fam. It was
Also-
signs.
Yeah.
even more
Dreadlocks.
so than that, the Payless chucks at that.
Don't do that.
Come on. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Hey,
Don't do
I
that.
had to pay.
wings.
Hey, I've been to Payless.
I had to
I was
pay
driving
less
to Payless
chucks,
a couple
man. I was
years
broke
ago.
as a kid.
I was at Payless like ding 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 ding. Let me get some of those. You know what I'm saying? Some Skechers back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, I had Sonic and Knuckles shoes from Payless.
Yeah.
So now it all comes full circle.
Yeah,
Full
we
circle.
clearly know Knuckles was black.
Yeah.
We don't know where he came from, but he was black.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. They gave him dreadlocks off rip.
They gave him
I know.
dreadlocks.
And he was died already.
Mm-hmm.
Red dreads. They gave him to him.
Yeah, even,
He
like
from
even
Florida somewhere.
He like
Yeah.
punching things. I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right, man. Stereotypes work. You know. That's
Yeah.
Okay, since we're
never
going
mind.
stereotypes, we're gonna break it down.
Look, that's all
Why do
cartoons.
black superheroes have to be like lightning based users most of the time? From animes to the comics.
They have
I guess because like I guess it has to do with sports because you know like because
Lightning though?
huh
Lightning?
well like but lightning you know what lightning lightning is like, you know how fast it could how fast things can strike, you don't even see it. It's just like how they like, and also even in the name Usain Bolt like a bolt of lightning, and also
Ain't that
I mean
his
even
real name, though?
yeah. And also,
Okay.
yeah.
I was like, shit, that ain't his real name? Don't do that to me, man.
I mean, I don't know if that's his real name or not. I mean, Bolt could be a real name, I guess. I mean, because, you know, there's Michael Bolton, but that's a different story.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
but
got me thinking, I'm like, damn, is that his real name?
but yeah, but I'll say,
Naruto?
yeah, but I'll say like with lightning, with black superheroes, like I could say come down to sports, like a lot of athletes, like they show how fast they are to their white counterparts. Like with Jesse Owens, like the first one, man, like in the 30s, because he pretty much proved Hitler's theory wrong about Aryans, like blonde hair white people with blue eyes being the superior race. But he just blew that like you know, and just speed up like just like embarrassed Hitler and the whole of Nazi Germany.
And that's why they turned it into a superpower. Bam. And they why
So
lightning?
lightning
Because
is
it can't all
kind
be
of
strong.
based in still speed. That's what we're saying?
Yes, speed and they could strike fast. You don't even see it coming. So
Throwing the ball fast.
and also even with Muhammad Ali, like with his
That's your superpower.
with like
Perfect
Like,
spot.
but
on the ball
seem like
fast.
me, yeah.
That's my
Fast balls. Curve balls.
man. Perfect spiral.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You coming through.
Yeah, but isn't the camera face that way?
Yeah. See, look at him like I'm going to do it on camera. Everybody else did already.
Hey, until she get a check, she can't get on camera. Y'all ain't finna explore her for these dollars.
But
Excuse me.
So who was the corniest black hero we came across?
Ooh, boy, you already know.
Hey, I don't even think Wally and I even mentioned our black superheroes yet.
Then let's shit. Okay. Let's go. We had too many interruptions. Let's go. Kim, who yours?
All right. Well, see, growing up, the first black superhero I really paid attention to was Zach of the Power Rangers. Like, first of all, yeah, he black.
You know what? That's a sneaker good choice. I didn't even think about that.
Because his thing, like Zach the Black Power Ranger was my first Halloween costume. I'll never forget that. That's one thing.
Okay.
You know,
because
one thing, because even as a little kid, even though I didn't grab you don't really grab the concept of race, but like when you see on TV, kids can really see representation.
Yeah.
And I saw like someone who looked like me, who I can relate to, and all that stuff. Because I couldn't relate to too many white people. The only white people I probably related to was like if they had curly hair, like that was close to like fro and shit like that. You know, that's how I relate, and all that stuff. So but Zach was like the superhero in that group that I related to and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You know, I was like, he got some similar clothes because even the shit that he wore, like my parents put that shit on me too.
Damn.
You know? I mean, I'm not saying shit as in bad, you know, because them shits would fly. You know, I had them shit. Yeah.
Like I remember those shirts, man. I do.
Yeah, the cross colors. I mean, I started wearing cross colors like today, you know, because like those clothes are still cool.
Yeah, because that's right around the era of what crisscross.
Yeah.
Crisscross got a couple of them shirts.
It's like late '80s, early '90s.
Okay. What about you, Wally? Who you remember, man?
I mean, Storm, of course. One that was really dope to me that, even though, you know, I guess you could say you couldn't really tell at first, but Spawn. When I found out, I thought that shit was dope as hell.
Dang, man.
Yeah, I ain't found out until the movie though. Actually, because I damn sure wasn't reading the comics.
Y'all killed my little Donatello.
No, we didn't. Hey, bro.
You got the most unique one though.
Yeah, you came with a scientific type of situation. Yeah, you know.
I mean, you got another one?
You got somebody
y'all
else?
gave me Sonic. I didn't even know.
Man, here's the thing. Like even when I watched Sonic, like I didn't know it was Jaleel himself until I looked it up when I was like 10 or 11 or something like that after the show was canceled.
Yeah, we looked it up.
Yeah.
Never did. I feel like I was wrong.
So we fast forward to these times. You know, we popping up everywhere. We kind of running anime now. Comic book culture is, you know, I guess involving us more.
I mean, we're at the price point almost, right?
At this point, but who are the dominant faces of the black movement in anime and comics now? I think we all. Hey, hold on. Let's. R.I.P. to our boy Chadwick Boseman. We got to mention that Black Panther. We know what he did in what it was 17, 2017, right? When the movie dropped.
Like
18.
Which one? Like you mean Black Panther or
Black
Civil
Panther.
War?
Yeah.
Black Panther. That's 2018.
2018. Because like the hype was real in 17 when Civil War dropped.
Yeah.
16 actually.
16, that's why we need them. That's why we need them. We got the dates right there. But like, I remember and I was
I'm a walking encyclopedia, by the way. So.
Black folks standing, rising. Shit. I'm telling you, like, bro. Because he was cool. Like, I still think he was cooler in Civil War. But, I guess they showed the softer side of him in his actual movie. Yeah. But he was cold in Civil War. So, we definitely know he kind of like the main face of that, like, situation. But what other people would you put in there if we had a top 5 right now? It could be from anime, comics.
Miles. Definitely Miles.
Miles,
that movie.
The most slept on movie.
And the game that just came out.
I ain't played the game, but I'm pretty sure it's fire.
It's fire.
I'm like 3 more months away from getting the PS5 if Xbox don't release one of these motherfuckers like free. If somebody keep buying these fucking Xbox. I'm tired, bitch. I need something else to play now. But I might get the P5 because Miles, though.
That's how strong he is.
I mean, you can play it on the 4.
Oh, you can?
People still don't want to play. They don't want to sell their phone for some reason. They get stingy, man.
Yeah, I see people still selling Spider-Man for like $400.
Yeah, people they stingy as hell.
Wait, the Spider-Man game for $400?
No, the PlayStation.
Oh,
PlayStation.
I was about to say $400 for a game, man. These hype beasts start losing
my
their
favorite villain.
minds.
Not for that much. But no. So we got Black Panther,
probably
Miles,
like
of course. I think it was the two leading candidates.
I feel.
I'm gonna name Afro Samurai, and I know he ain't really been out like in a minute on like an anime for a while, but it's like his image is always
so it never doesn't go away.
Yeah, like he's solid. Like he's solid. He on there. Like he came for his short time, but he's just proved
short time made a huge impact.
He's life. He's a lifer now.
Yeah, which reminds me, like, because Afro Samurai, like, is voiced by Samuel Jackson.
Yeah,
like Samuel Jackson is one actor. Just like side note, like who can make an appearance like just a little bit, and he makes a huge impact. Oh, like yeah. Pete, like one of my favorite appearances was Coming to America. Like that motherfucker was scary in that.
Oh shit, yeah.
when
he was young. Yeah, okay. He's still old, but he's young.
Yeah, people thought he was really robbing the set.
Oh man, because he mean it, man. That's
the GOAT, man.
Yeah,
who else y'all got, man, for characters?
Well, one that. Oh. Well, he kind of was one. He's gonna be one again. Static Shock.
Man,
Static Shock.
And they just dropped that new design.
The redesign.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit flame. It looked like they let a young person get to that. And it was like, nah, we gotta give you this.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was disappointed when I didn't see the X on the hat.
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed, but I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna put that somewhere in there soon.
Yeah. He'll find it.
I'm mad that no matter how much in my heart I want to say that Jax means something to me as a black character.
I mean, bro.
For more to come back.
Bro. Yes, I want it. I want to say it. It's in my heart, but
look, man, I want to treat this month good. Yeah. But Jax ain't cutting my list.
They start every movie.
When it came out though. When Mortal Kombat 2 came out.
Yes.
It meant something.
It
meant something.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna need to lie to you, fam.
I ain't gonna need to lie to you. See, you guys
before you say Jax. Before you say Jax, bro, like,
I was around when that game came out, but I was too young to even know the concept of video games.
I'm gonna recruit Goro to the black side, even though he had like the tight ass ponytail, the oxtail he had and put on. I think I go with Goro, man. Lee Goro was out here taking bodies, man.
I hate that they introduced Mortal Kombat by starting off letting you know that Jax had his arms ripped off.
Like, fam,
like every movie, stop telling me this.
I kind of don't want, like, I don't kind of want to see that.
The new trailer, I was like, damn, all ripped. That's the first time.
At least it was by somebody who we, no pun intended, a cold motherfucker. You know, at least it was by somebody.
Yeah, it's not like he lost an eye by a cat, like fucking Nick Fury.
But wasn't this cat special?
I'm sorry, I had to bring it up, man.
That wasn't a real cat, but we can say that much.
Yeah. It was an alien.
He was cold. He was a cold cat. That was my joke for the day, guys. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but like, no, you have a point, because we have some people we probably don't like put to the forefront who was around a long time.
We want to say it. And it just
because it meant something when it first came out, but then it quickly did not mean anything after.
Like we have the version of Superman who's basically Obama, who's Superman.
Oh yeah, him.
I can't remember which L he is, but he one of those L's. But he was raw his comic, but it's like almost around that range where you like, is it pandering? Or like not like it's like because Obama was in office. It just happened at a convenient time.
I know it's kind of weird. It's kind of like, I mean, no disrespect to DC Comics, but I feel like in a way when they somehow introduce somebody black, I feel like at times you don't even know whether they're genuine or it's pandering. Because at least with
DC has so many like DC triples what Marvel has. So it was like they legit just have black folks running around it. Like it's like think about it. Batman is black again for like the second time, third time, in a whole new story, and it's like,
that's right.
That made waves for what, that one good week. Yeah, they gonna kill that story in another 2 months.
Yeah,
not because it ain't good, but
you the only person I know anything about DC.
Nah, like we said, like what I said, man. Once I saw Static, I was like, nigga, that's us. Dreads, baggy pants.
Yeah.
And then even though he flies on a board, a skateboard, man. Like around the time that shit was starting to pick up around that range. You know what I'm saying? Wayne was heavy. 2002, if you were in Florida, he still was General Wayne like nobody else. Like,
yeah, may I interject real quick? I just thought of something. So, Static Shock and Black Lightning are both superheroes, black superheroes of DC. and they both have to do with lightning bolts and shit.
Oh, let me.
So
are these two related?
Vulcan?
You probably remember Vulcan, and you remember Vulcan. Super Friends. They had basically he's Black Lightning. They changed the name because you know how that property shit go. So they made Black Knight the Native, but Vulcan was basically Black Lightning, and they all at some point they're not family, but they all like trained each other. As in once they finally brought him back to like certain episodes, Black Vulcan trained Black Lightning ends up training Static Shock.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, okay. And that's all happening now within the last probably 4 or 5 years because it's like, well, we buying all these properties back, and we got 3 Lightning users.
But universe-wise,
it was like predecessors.
Right.
Universe-wise, though, like they couldn't make them related, right?
Static's universe, they are related, but Static still kind of, it's like he's there, but he's not. It's like Dakotaverse is his own thing, and they just cross over with DC because that's Milestone.
Well, it's kind of like bringing Miles to Peter Parker.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying, like bringing Ultimate
Yeah,
Miles
exactly like that.
To regular Amazing Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just poached that one from that universe. Yeah. In some way, the universe died and
threw him through a portal or some shit.
Hey, you're here now. So.
Okay, yeah, see that.
But shit, as you see, Black Lightning, the show, 4 fucking lightning users in that one show between him, his daughter, with Thunder. I don't think she really do lightning. She just like kinetic force energy, whatever she got, which is kind of dope. Her power. But like, nah, I just don't get. Even take it to anime, Killer Bee and the whole the Cloud Village, the Cloud Village, fam. All the motherfuckers do like the basic tricks. I was like, fam. What's up with the blonde hair? Why we gotta have blonde hair, man?
Hey man, this how it work, man. Everybody can't be
lightning blonde.
And they know us black folks love Dragon Ball Z.
Maybe because of the lightning, bro.
The lightning. Yeah. They know we like Dragon Ball Z. Cause Raikage always go Super Saiyan 3 on motherfuckers in Naruto, fam. He get buff, fam. He trying to like, come on, we ain't need to do that. But we don't love it though. We like, oh shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of tacky, but go Super Saiyan on that hoe real quick one time.
Speaking of tacky and Super Saiyans, we ain't gonna talk about black characters in DBZ.
Damn, bro. Let's wait till March for that.
We gonna skip them, dog.
Yeah, we gonna get harassed on this podcast and do that.
We gonna skip
Dragon Ball Z fans are like some of the worst. One of them.
I mean,
the 87 mistakes.
The big red lips, black face. It was like, oh Jesus, y'all sizing us.
Like that. Keep going. The first gun I ever seen pulled.
He stayed strapped. They made sure he stayed strapped to that bit though. He can't fight nobody here, but he got that strap.
He got that strap, man. Ain't no regular person gonna run up on him.
Yeah. What else, man? The sitcoms. Let's go to sitcoms, man. Okay. Who wanna pop this up? What you was watching with? You know, was predominantly black or had just somebody who you related to.
I'm gonna go with Luke Cage.
Luke Cage is a sitcom.
I mean, that's sitcom to me. I'm older than you, so
you must. Did you see a
pilot?
I didn't see.
So we probably watch the same. Like we watch like sitcoms probably in reruns and stuff.
No, I feel like this new format that we take in like Netflix era. Let's just replace sitcoms. That's all it is. Because if you drop a sitcom, it's gonna be 12 episodes. They're gonna be 45 minutes long.
I told you, look, Chris Duke's coming with the scientific, man. Okay, go ahead, right. What
4 seasons? Since when do we do 4 seasons of something that's not a sitcom?
Shit, they ain't even make it to 4. They barely made it to 2.
Bro, Marvel made everything like a progressive sitcom. Technically, there's 12 to 13 seasons of one storyline. It's two.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. It's not a movie.
He picked Luke Cage. I wouldn't have went with Luke Cage, but that's why we got a pick.
You talking about vintage?
I mean, because I know Luke Cage got catchphrase. That would have been great. Like that would have been great on the mugs and lunchboxes. I guess
Sweet, what is it?
Get your Luke Cage Sweet Christmas lunchbox.
But you can't even take it. They're gonna ban it like they did the Snowman because they know that's what he said before he smashed. Nah, we wouldn't even get that.
No, if anything, they'll ban the word coffee in schools because you talking about like you want to get some coffee and then he already banged the code
dark coffee.
Yeah, especially defenders. Defenders, who you call it? Well, then what was Rosario Dawson's character in that show?
She was the night nurse.
The night nurse, yeah. She was like, yeah. She see Luke Cage coming back from prison or something like that. It's like, yeah, I'm ready to have that coffee.
All the clothes, bro. You get them coffee mug that says "Sweet Christmas."
Coffee,
you want some dark coffee?
Yeah. And then like even
he got the best cheat count through Marvel.
Even when Jessica,
he got the best cheat count.
Yeah, even like with in Defenders of Jessica Jones, like it's like she didn't even mean anything about it. She didn't know the code. She's like, yeah, probably like we just could get together and we'll probably, like have some coffee next time. And he just straight up looked at her all confused like. I was like, you want coffee again? Yeah,
he was getting all flavors. He was breaking beds and getting all flavors of coffee.
So yeah, I can see why Luke Cage in the way it's kind of like a sitcom.
Chris said he Luke Cage. Go ahead, Kim. What you got,
man? Don't even get me started.
We need one. I know you can rattle off 20. We just need one.
Okay. Well, I guess like one of the first black sitcoms that really got me in since, and I still watch it today, is Family Matters.
Okay.
And now I'll tell you why. All right, I'll keep it short. I promise. Okay, because one thing you see, like especially with a show like having a black nerd and all that stuff, he's not like he's not like super cool. First of all, I've never been super cool. Like it basically in my childhood, So he's one who was like who came in. He knew he wasn't like the best looking, but he had confidence in himself. He always tried to get that, get his dream girl, even though he gets turned down. While like secretly, there was even some girls. I'm not even just talking about Myra. There was even some part like in some episodes before he turned into Stefan that was like that I wanted to get him. Like this is one episode of Family Matters when Eddie was liking this one girl who was labeled as easy, but she wouldn't give him time of day. She was failing math, so he just got Steve to tutor her. And then when she helped her get an A and all that stuff, she was ready to go with Steve before she could even pay Eddie pay Eddie mind at the time. She kissed him before Eddie could get even a kiss. He didn't even get a kiss on their first date. Because and Steve, that's because Steve told her to be to like herself, so that way she doesn't have to depend on people to like her. So he taught people to like themselves.
He went deep.
Yeah, he was deep on that. And also, even speaking of Stefan, like in that same episode in the dream sequence, he kind of had a prototype of Stefan in his dream.
Yeah, he definitely switched the game up.
Yeah.
He switched to what? Stefan?
Oh yeah, Stefan or Curl, man.
And that's the thing, because that show, and the show made it, even though it was on Friday nights, but TGI became big because of Urkel in that show. Okay. And there's a reason. In Boy Meets World, let me let y'all know. Y'all know there was a nerd on there named Minkus, right?
Yeah, Minkus.
Oh, yeah.
There was a reason why he got off. That Minkus was no longer on the show after season 1. Not because he wasn't popular, because he was a beloved character just like the others. The reason why is because the network, didn't want another Urkel situation because they already had Urkel on the same network, so they didn't want to have two big nerds and stuff like that. Yeah, man.
I'm a Boy Meets World super fan, and I'm like, damn, Mika did just like haul ass.
Mika's
it's cool.
Call his sister, niece that went up them stairs. What was that episode?
Yeah, Mika said that's Judy Winslow.
Judy Winslow, yeah, man, she went up them stairs, bro. What's she doing up there?
They did.
She's still up there, bro.
Yeah, poor Judy, man. I feel bad for her.
So what about you, Walt? What sitcoms you remember, man? What sitcom come to mind when you think about it?
They're easy choices, but Fresh Prince, bro.
Oh, Fresh Prince.
I think that might be God level.
Yeah.
I think he sits on the throne. Him and some others. So go ahead, man. What was your what did you like about it? Everybody know what we like about Fresh Prince, but I want to hear what you say.
Mm-hmm. Just everything about it. It was relatable because of Will's character.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. Just everything about it. The cast, the ensemble, different levels, the so-called boujiness versus the street. So-called, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna always throw this bone out there. Carson was the realest G in the show.
Carlton,
Yeah.
yes.
Carlton was out there flipping bricks when he got pushed to the hood and fell.
Yeah.
Carlton, boy, I made this dollar talk. What you talking about, Will? You ain't on this, but I'm on, boy. This money talk.
Yeah.